Back in the 1970s, the first lawsuits exposed fake oil additives. But even in 2025, many of these deadly formulas are still on shelves just under new names. One of them? It was linked to exploding head gaskets at just 35,000 miles. Imagine saving for years to buy your dream car only to watch it die from a bottle you trusted. Can you tell which ones are still sold today? Because most drivers can't. Now picture this: your engine pan, not filled with clean oil, but with sludge so thick it chokes every moving part. If you've ever added anything extra to your oil, you could be moments away from damage. And in the next few minutes, we'll count down the 11 additives you must never use, and the 5 that actually work. This is the secret the auto industry hoped you'd never find out. Let's start with number 11, PTFE Teflon additives. Back in the 1980s, a product called Slick 50 exploded in garages worldwide. It promised smooth performance with the magic of Teflon, or PTFE. But here's the truth: PTFE doesn't dissolve in oil. It turns into white sludge. Engines were torn down, filters clogged, lifters starved, metal scratched. Even DuPont, the company that invented Teflon, warned drivers not to use it. They said it was never meant to go inside a hot engine, but people kept pouring it in, believing it would make their cars last longer. What was sold as protection ended up being slow suffocation. This wasn't a miracle formula. It was a mechanic's nightmare. And yet these PTFE products are still being sold today? If this sludge was dangerous, what about the next one that turns into acid, 10 chlorinated paraffins? Back in the 1970s and 80s, a new promise hit the shelves: chlorinated paraffins, sold as extreme pressure protectors. They claimed to handle heat, stress, and heavy load. But inside your engine, they hide a deadly secret. When oil gets hot, these chemicals transform into hydrochloric acid. That acid doesn't just sit there. It eats your bearings, scars your pistons, and destroys seals from the inside out. One Chevy 350 engine, gone in just 2 oil changes. Even car makers caught on fast. They banned these additives from factory approvals. But here's the twist: these same compounds are still on shelves, just hidden under new names. What they sell as strength is really chemical corrosion. And it doesn't take years, it takes just miles. If acid can do this much damage, what about the next additive the 1 millions once loved? 9 Zinc overload. Back in the 1960s, during the rise of muscle cars, one additive ruled the roads: Zinc, or ZDDP. It was praised for protecting metal, for keeping old-school flat tappet cams alive. But today's engines? They're a different story. Too much zinc becomes a poison. It clogs catalytic converters, it kills oxygen sensors, and it ruins emission systems fast. A Kettozer Tizanagi Ford F-Sazutven lost its $1,200 catalytic converter in just under 2,000 miles. That's not protection, that's damage in disguise. The more you add, the faster your system fails. What once saved engines now silently destroys them. More zinc doesn't mean more help, it means more harm. A hero of the past is now a hidden killer. And if zinc can do this, what about additives that turn your oil into water? 8 solvent-based flushes. Some flush bottles look helpful, but they're filled with kerosene, naphtha, or mineral spirits. These are not gentle cleaners. They're raw solvents. They thin your engine oil so badly your bearings lose protection. One man used it on a turbocharged engine. The seals failed instantly. The engine began to knock in minutes. These bottles say cleans sludge, but they act like acid washes. They don't save your motor, they dissolve it from inside. What sounds like a cure is really engine destruction. And if solvents wash away your bearings, what about pencil shavings inside your oil? 7 graphite additives. In the 2000s, graphite looked like a miracle. sold as super slick power for your oil. But there's a hidden danger: graphite clumps inside engines. It coats the oil pan with gritty black paste, and that paste chokes oil flow. One small block Ford was opened, the passages were half blocked in just 6 months. Modern engines need tight tolerances, but soft solids like graphite just don't belong. The slick upgrade? A sticky death trap. And if graphite clogs your engine, what about bottles that claim to restore it? 6 snake oil restorers. They say it'll restore compression. They promise to seal your rings. But inside the bottle, it's filled with metal fillers like copper and tin. They flow into your engine and block the oil filter. One Honda engine seized just 300 miles after adding this junk. People buy it out of hope, but they end up with broken dreams. These bottles don't fix engines, they bury them. If this breakdown is saving you money, hit subscribe so you never fall for these scams. And if fake restorers kill cars, what about additives with 0 labels? 5 mystery conditioners. Some bottles have no data, no certifications, no transparency at all. What's inside? Mostly thickeners and cheap dyes. One Dodge Ram owner poured just 1 bottle, and his oil turned into molasses sludge. These brands hide behind the phrase proprietary blend. That's just code for "we won't tell you." The most dangerous additive is the one you can't identify. And if unknown mixes destroy engines, what happens when you pour in too much of a real additive? Number 4. Excessive MOS2. Real moly works, but only in small, controlled doses. Use too much, and you'll clog filters and collapse oil pressure. One BMW lost pressure in just 300 miles, engine ruined. Worse, cheap knockoffs turn moly into sludge and grit. Even good chemistry becomes poison in the wrong hands. And if overdosing ruins engines, what happens when the next additive tries to defy physics itself? 3 magnetic additives. In the 2010s, a new scam hit the shelves. They claimed charged oil molecules would stick to your engine like magic. But here's the truth: oil isn't magnetic, and molecules don't hold charge. These bottles were just thick oil mixed with metal flakes. Filters clogged. Engines gasped. It was nothing but a marketing lie wrapped in a science costume. The fakest tech in the entire auto industry. And if fake magnetism fooled millions, what happens when an additive attacks your seals from inside? 2 stop leak additives. They call it a quick fix for that small oil leak in your driveway. Just pour in a bottle, and the leak will magically stop. But here's the truth: these chemicals swell the rubber seals, only for a while. Then they shred them apart from the inside. Rear main seals? Destroyed in months. What began as a drip turns into a $2,000 rebuild. The cure was worse than the disease, and now the engine cries louder than before. So ask yourself, if stop leaks destroy seals, what's the final scam everyone's falling for online? Number 1, fake nano additives. They call it nanotech. Futuristic, high-tech, smart. But inside the bottle, just metallic sludge. It clogs your turbo and chokes the engine. One Mazda turbo failed in just 2 weeks. No lab tests, no API stamp, just empty buzzwords. They look advanced, but they're engine killers. Only one real nano additive exists, and that's the secret we're about to reveal next. After 50 years of lies and fake promises, only 5 additives still stand. Liqui Moly Moss, 2-point BGMOA, Lucas Heavy Duty Stabilizer, Arc Oil AR9100, Tribotex, the one backed by NASA. All have lab data, OEM support, and real-world results. They're not built on hype. They're built on history, on science, on trust. Out of 16, only 5 truly work. So now which bottle will you trust? Your car is more than just a machine. Don't let a $20 scam bottle destroy it. Now you know the 11 fake killers and the 5 real protectors. Subscribe now for more breakdowns that save your engine and your wallet. Comment below. Have you ever tried an additive? Did it work or fail?